look at that shit. I look at where price is now. You know, look at the daily. I like that daily. Like daily made a wick. Price is bearish on the daily. The only thing I don't like on the daily is that it didn't engulf, but it definitely, made a nice red dick on the chart.
Very nice, man.
Asian or pound or British pound or Japan.
Okay, and what is it? What's going on?
I don't know. Honestly, that's why I asked more. I think they're in a trade right now. I think.
I'm gonna sell, but
Yeah.
you feel me?
I think I'm gonna exit the zone. Just so. As soon as the 30-minute closes, if it closes bullish, I'm gonna exit.
Yeah, that's 30% so it's not good.
Yeah, always maybe.
Not even, yeah. I'm gonna wait for it to go back into profit. Because remember, bro, is this the highest price is gonna be? You feel me? So just wait for it to go back into profit. I think I'm gonna wait for the close because if this 30-minute candle closes bearish, then this is the only 30-minute candle that had enough strength to close under the wicks. You know, you still have 5 minutes left. So imagine it decides to get out in 5 minutes.
I feel you, but
I have my stop loss. I take profit. I'll just manage risk based off the close. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see that too.
no. I exited. That inverse head and shoulders plus the candle. This is a wick, bro. This is bullish.
I bet, but I'm telling you right now, it's not. This is not the highest point price has reached. You have to remember, look at all these rejections. It's gonna go down again, like all the way back down there again, one more time. Like you really think the next 30-minute candle isn't gonna do exactly what every single other candle did? Like you have to think about it.
Yeah,
Every single candle reached down there. Give me one reason the next one should have. You feel me? So what I see is that the 15-minute. See, I just need to wait for a close, man. It's just close.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright.
Look at that 30-minute down.
I know, I understand Zoom. It's muted. Yeah.
We could be catching. A huge move is gonna come from this range. I'll tell you that. There's so much pressure stuck in this shit.
Well, this was unsuccessful.
Oh. What's one thing you notice here? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for price to go back into profit depending on this close, and then I'm gonna close the shorts. Because when price was breaking down here, it looked really good, and now it doesn't look as good. It's respecting this area and this area. You know what I'm saying? So there's support has been created. Support was broken. Now, once support or resistance is broken, price goes under the level that was broken, or else it was never
Looking.
never closed. Right? So now,
But it's better if I can be in a trade too.
so as soon as I go in profit, I'm gonna close and then probably
I'm in the trade right now.
it's gonna probably go back down all the way to 609, 610 around there, and then fly.
Bro, I can't see shoulders take profit on the chart.
Click on the chart and press. Oh my God, why'd you have 30?
Too long.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna close. Go here. Look, do this.
Indicators.
Settings,
That's
and then volumes, add
Alright.
price line, and trade limits.
30-minute closed. Bearish. Price will possibly just move down.
Yeah, price is gonna move down for a little bit, retest 610, and fly. Unless it wants to fucking move up, but we'll have to see closes down there. Beautiful, beautiful. What, the US 30?
Yeah.
No, that shit was Alright, I closed DJ $18 in profit. Alright, chill. Relax. Now watch, if it melts, I'll be so fucking like, wow.
You
Okay.
could make a double bottom.
Yeah, that's exactly why I closed, because all the rejections. If it gives me bullish closes right now on the 1 minute, then I'll enter long. No cap. Because it's a reversal zone. And then the 30-minute, the previous 30-minute didn't close that bearish.
I agree.
The only way I'll enter sells is if I real deal get like a 15-minute, 30-minute close under that whole bullshit. Because it hasn't broken the previous 15-minute low yet. Or the 30-minute. Nice.
Hey, going up. That shit melting. Buy, sell US 30.
Alright. Alright. Now that I see that there's a lot of people in here. Alright. So look,
Oh, you can.
we're in the 1 minute right now. We're doing my strategy. I see entries on the
Okay.
Yeah, that was the example. Okay. So exited before anything happened.
Max.
It's consolidating.
It
Yeah.
is consolidating though.
It's consolidating, but right now, I'm more bullish than bearish. I had a sniper entry.
You entered longs?
Yeah, all the way at 910, like I said, bro. I told you at 610, it's gonna go long. I entered at 609.
I thought you said you wait for bullish close. No, I said
Nigga, look at the 1 minute. Did I get my bullish close?
Yes, you did, nigga.
This is a candle anatomy.
Yes, sir.
It just doesn't have the QP. That's it. Because we're under the 1 hour, way under the 1 hour.
Alright.
And my stop loss is like 3 pips.
No cap.
This shit is crazy. Oh my god, dog.
What?
If this shit flies like that, this entry's retarded.
Yeah.
Oh,
And guess what? 3 pips. How much you losing, nigga?
3 pips at $150, but
Exactly.
I'm already up like 120. Okay, got it. Come on, fucking flag.
Yeah, entries, bro. I didn't peep.
You in that? I just can't read none of the words.
Hey,
It's not really doing that.
nah, cause she threw shorts when I told her. This entry, I don't know, bro. This is I was explaining to her how to buy and sell.
Is there anything important?
Random.
I think his toolbox we can do all of that.
You get $200. That's
This is what he bought.
80%.
That's
So it's just $46.
no, that's just like what it is on the chart.
smacked.
How much? Like,
That's it. That was a good quick scalp.
Come on, wait.
$0.01. Really?
Alright.
You got it.
Penny stock?
You heard it?
That's what Max might be making.
Who y'all are. It doesn't matter.
By the way, I got Max right here next to me. Say what's up, man.
Yo, what's up, guys? No, yeah, they can hear me. They heard everything I was saying. Yeah, 30-minute is
My shit
bullish.
full.
Thank you, guys. I entered all the way down here for buys. Like, remember how I said price is gonna come down, touch that, and go up? Price came down, I got out of my sell,
Hold
and
up.
then I entered my buy.
Hold up.
Because it's going back up.
Well,
So just adapt to it. And now if the 15-minute decides to close bullish, I'll enter another 5 lots, make it 10, and then possibly ride it all the way to 750. I'll try and do the 30-minute right now is nice. Because look at all the rejections it
Dude,
made.
I keep birds right now.
Look at all those wicks. That's a lot of rejection. Like, price doesn't do that for no reason. Everything
Right now we're in this.
is like,
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Hey, yo, Gio,
What's up?
if I give someone some credentials to have to mom,
oh my god, look at that shit. What the
And
fuck?
you want me to trade them? Trade it for them?
yeah, they can do it tonight now.
Yeah, you gonna pay me?
So should I?
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Nah, we're starting on Sunday.
Monday?
I'm resetting. I already put up accounts. If you missed it, like Sunday.
What do you say?
Alright, so I'm gonna explain my strategy real quick. I wait for, you know, for consolidation to occur.
Oh, I just broke it.
I wait for my consolidation to occur. Consolidation occurring is, you know, the birth of a candle. Okay, that's how a candle is born. You feel me? That's what happens. And then the candles then go in the opposite direction of where it's actually going to go, because that breakout of consolidation happens. After the breakout of the consolidation happens, and happened to be this double bottom right here. So that's why I had took entries right here. Max took entries right here. I wasn't really paying much attention. But yeah, the entries should have been straight up like this blue candle right here, right after. Feel me? And then that's why we are currently in profit and we are winning right now. But yeah, so right now, since this is the lower time frames, you see, we entered at the wick of a candle.
Oh no, it already. Look at
Yo, Gio, where did you mark it up at the hour?
You said what?
Where did you mark it up at the hour? Can you like show where you did the larger time frame analysis?
Oh, here, I got you.
Bro, it's right here. My markup 1. That's the hour. Boom. 2.
No, I'm gonna send you something.
At 3 o'clock,
I want you to read.
write that shit
Because
up.
I have a full paragraph.
2 o'clock, write shit up.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, write that shit up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I got my QPs and shit.
Oh, we're gonna have movies. Oh, sorry about that.
Outside?
So is that shit gonna be open?
is this saying that JG is taking profit for you or no?
You said what?
Is this saying that JG is taking profit for you right now or no?
GJ. And
Yeah.
is it taking profit from me?
No.
No, not
Not
yet.
even close. Price needs to continue pushing up. Price
Price-
needs to. The candle just closed on the 5-minute, so we can see a little pullback now. But price should continue to push up after the 5-minute creates a swing.
Price is simply breaking a retest.
Yeah, exactly. That's all price does. Every single time candles close They need to create their wicks to continue.
A true market structure break, and you guys should know this as well. A true market structure break is followed by a retest. So whenever the price breaks out, I'm gonna show you guys on the next screen up here. That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
I'm looking at the 1 minute. But you have to like know what's up with the 1 minute, and you will.
Yeah, the 1 minute is because the difference with the 1 minute is you have, instead of having one 30-minute candle, you have 31-minute candles. So you have so much more information that you need to process. You don't read the 1 minute using support and resistance. You read the 1 minute using zones. You know, like there's a zone right here that reverses. Right? That's why I entered down here, because it's a reversal zone. Up here, this is a reversal zone. Reverse here, here, here. You know, like it bounces from zone to zone. That's how the 1 minute works. And then those zones are support and resistance are higher time frame. But it's just so many candles that you.
Yeah, I might not be right, but I was looking at the charts in the 15-minute.
Bro, my wristband is so fire, bro. I taken 2 trades today. Fucking stopped at but
And it looks like it's it's forming like a symmetrical triangle. Maybe you read it in the chat, but and then it can either go up or down. But then looking at the overall market, it looked like it changed now to a downtrending market. I don't know. Maybe, what do you think about that?
I'll tell you
like whenever I make $1,000
in 15 minutes.
All right, bet.
When this candle closes, is what will tell me where price is going. Max, do you think there's a way I
I know
can?
I don't wrap around. I make 250 a week. I just don't have access to my client shit.
Max, is there a way I can mirror only these two displays? Only two of them? You know what I'm saying? And then and have this one different.
Yo, Gio.
Mirror the same shit.
I don't know. You want me to share my screen?
I'm gonna be able to.
Yo, Gio.
You entered that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, Gio.
Oh, all of the screens will show whatever you show. Is that fine? No.
Giovanni.
Because think about it, just think, oh shit, I'm down $1,000. No, I'm down 47. If I lose $1,000, which is normal, it happens. It's going to happen to me, and it will continue to happen always. It's part of the game, you know. It's just how are you going to control it? Are you going to see it as 1%?
Yo, Gio.
40-something.
What's up, dog?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna get the chart on the screen. I got you.
So do you guys base
when you're running 100.
your entries on the 1 minute now, or?
Because these things. Yo, lower the shit, bro, please. What's up?
So you guys base your entries on 1 minute candles now, or the for this strategy?
Okay. So for this strategy, I first look. Okay, now that everybody can see up here, for this strategy, okay, and I know you guys may not understand it at first for some, right? But for this strategy, what I do is I go to the daily, okay? I go to the daily. I look at the general direction of the daily, okay? So right now, I see that this red candle, right, helped reject a level, on the daily. Feel me? And so price had opened with no wick and just went up. You feel me? Which tells me it's very possible that price could easily just make this wick and then continue down. You feel me? Of course, by all means, we do see a very big trending bullish market. So, we could be wrong. It doesn't matter, because we are risking, almost.
My stops are already a break even.
Yeah, stops break even, like, bro. So, but what I do is I go to the 4 hour then after knowing, okay, it's bearish, cool. And I draw my shit, so I'm gonna just delete everything, and I'm gonna show you guys how I draw my shit.
The 4 hour is not bearish. The 4 hour is bullish because you can only make
bullish
decisions based off of candle closes. So the previous 2 4-hour candles are blue. So does that make it bearish or bullish? That makes it bullish. Once the low is broken for the 4-hour candle, you can consider it bearish. But until that happens, it's not bearish because the previous candles that close. Remember, a closed candle is solid information. An open candle is not solid information because it's changing. You know what I'm saying? Just how you can be up $10,000 in a fucking trade, and until you hit close, you don't win the trade. Until that candle closes, that candle is still an information candle, and it's not ready to be like fully red. That's why I just wait for candles to close and take my decisions based off of that. So I think this needs to close.
All right. I go on my 4 hour. I draw, my QPs and shit. My support and resistance, as well as my QPs. Okay, my QPs being 146 500, 147, 147 500.
To be honest, I do think price is going to continue to shoot up until 147. I've seen this before, bro. I've seen this before 100%. Price is going to do a head and shoulders on the 4 hour, and it's going to create the right shoulder.
Okay.
And it's going to be a fib short. And we're catching the longs before the shorts. That's exactly what's going to happen.
I bet.
That's exactly what.
So guys, check it out. So I have drawn my levels, right? And so to draw my levels, I literally just go to my quarter points. So my quarter points, remember, it's like by the 250s. So it's, for example, 147. There's 147 250. There's 147 500. 147 750. 148. You feel me? 146, 750, 147. So it's like by 250. It's like quarters. And those are quarter points.
I'm about to pass that to most time again.
Fire.
Oh, shit.
Good night. You're sweet.
Alright, so yeah. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So what do? I draw lines.
And then I took like a 5 hour nap.
Basically marking
I just need to sleep. I need to take a shower.
where these candles were opened. You feel me? So it could tell me. I draw these lines so it could tell me, all right, where is price? How much time do I have before price does what I want it to do?
You gonna need to clean that center about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So I'll draw my 6 lines real quick. Fuck it. You think after 735 will continue to fly, breaking out of consolidation? Oh yeah, no, I think it's gonna go up until like, I think price will probably go to 147. Nah. Either 147 or 147 250, something like that. Maybe we'll make a double top, but I think it is short-term buys. Alright, so check it out. Now that I have
these guys, they used to once in front of me, and I was nah, okay, you're good. I'm not smoking.
Alright, so now that I have these done,
And then
right?
the first time
Then I go to the 1 minute.
Like,
I go to 1 minute. Okay, guys, I have everything. These are quadrants. Alright, I break price off into quadrants. Alright, by the 1 hour. So now I'm looking at 60 candles. Alright, these 60 candles are going to tell me all of my information. I'm going to know every fucking candle and what pattern happens within these 60 candles. and that's gonna tell me what price is going.
But I'm just saying.
So for example, so what I do,
I can't wait till the day we lose like $15,000.
Don't say that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
price will break out.
It happens to everyone. It's like guaranteed. It's gonna on demo. Not real. You're gonna practice on this demo account. You're gonna win 15.
Yeah, we won't let you use that type of money, real money.
Nah, we won't let you. Never. On this demo, you guys are
Anyway,
gonna go home one day and you're gonna with it.
so
You're
okay,
gonna be like,
so I'm gonna continue explaining my strategy.
25, and then you're gonna
Alright.
fucking
Okay, I need to know why.
Real people, I
The way my huh?
can tell, like, just by the way this guy talks to you. Like, he talks.
We're trading different. He's trading in indices.
Damn, bro, I can't hear you, bro.
The Dow Jones. Have you ever heard of the Dow Jones?
Say it again.
Okay. Give me a second. Full explanation.
All right, hold on. Yo, say that again, bro.
Oh no, I wasn't saying nothing. I was just talking to Kenny.
Oh, all right, for sure, no worries.
Dude, that's what we should fucking smoking a blunt right now. Yeah, we should be.
You guys blunt, nigga. Yo, like imagine I'm teaching these niggas. Oh yeah, Beth, no worries. Big ass blunt on the screen.
Multiply this by 40 something.
I'm sorry.
That shit's my class.
A joke?
Wait,
You feel me? But I just have to
I
control
wait for
psychology.
consolidation.
And trust me,
Consolidation is phase
he's
one.
a good trader, but his psychology is shit. Once they say his psychology it is
I'm kind of read it. Kind of shit up.
over and then like really like learns the psychology.
First, you guys are going to be learning technical analysis.
And
You're
then
going to be able to read the
you learn over time.
You're going to read the charts like it's a language. It's gonna come easy, and you're guys gonna realize you're gonna enter trades where you were like, all right, for sure, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna shit your pants. You guys are gonna get scared and exit the trade, and then later on, it's gonna play out exactly how you.
For example, there's nobody in the right mind. Remember how red that candle was? Who would think of buying?
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
phase one consolidation.
Be like, yo, I'm a
I wait for a breakout.
No, you have to-
Price breaks out, reverses, and boom,
Saying, like,
it made its
okay,
candle.
that's rejection.
Simple as that.
That's what happens when you're not possible.
You feel me? Literally, the anatomy of a candle goes as follows. We get consolidation. Price breaks out,
With options?
and it goes like that.
Yeah,
Or
I entered some options
consolidation.
on Amazon.
price breaks out,
I
retest,
entered
it goes like
Amazon
that.
buys right here in options.
That's the three phases of the master market phase, right? Like what you're explaining right now.
What am I explaining is what?
It retested.
Like the three phases of the master. Right?
No. So
See, right?
I understand where you're coming from.
So I'm swimming some options.
I feel you. That's not what it is.
Oh, hold on, Gio. Prices breaking 1 hour highs. If you guys want to re-enter actually, don't re-enter. Wait for the 1 hour to close in 6 minutes. Wait for the pullback.
And then we'll answer
we'll
those.
enter candle anatomy strategy again with 5 blocks.
All right, perfect. Anyway, so
Yeah, because it did it in wrist and shoulders, it broke the head and it's
Yes, I peeped.
Nice.
But for sure. But Pete, listen. So I understand where you're coming from when you're talking about that 3 phases of the market thing, but the way I put this strategy is it's literal candle anatomy, like literal.
Yeah, like literally
It is literally. All right. What is a candle? Huh?
You have to remember, what are those phases made up of? They're made up of what? Candles. So if you don't understand the candles, then you won't really understand.
Because the lower
phases.
time frames create the higher time frames. So if I'm able to see what's happening
Look at this
throughout the lower
entry,
time,
dog. What the
yes.
fuck?
Our entries are down here.
Like, wow, my entry is 609. Like, I'm like,
Max's
the
entries is
best entry
609.
I've ever had. In my
Hopefully this 1 hour candle breaks the high from before.
like,
That's the only thing, that's the only problem I see right there. Because then if it does break the high, then it does break market. It did break these highs already. Does it have to break the third high?
Price breaking market structure out the ass. It's gonna retest. Bro, we're good. You feel me? We just gotta wait for candle close.
Yo, Gio, when it pulls back, I'm gonna enter 10 lots because I'm already up 500, and that's like.
What class tomorrow? I wish I
Yeah,
could.
this shit broke out. This shit broke out of the.
But yeah, guys. So literally, my strategy is
Okay,
based
so-
off of candle anatomy.
Okay.
Remember how I told you guys earlier, when price breaks a level, it must close above that level. Valid, right? Now notice how price broke under and it never closed, so it didn't. It wasn't.
Was
valid.
Say candle and that, you mean like understanding like the open and closed candle and the sequence of it?
what you say that again, brother?
You know what I'm saying?
Like when you're saying candle anatomy, you're saying like understanding the sequence of open and closed candles and like how it's moving.
Yeah, essentially, literally like. So what I'm trying to say is like, all right, since the higher time frames, you got to look at it like, all right, let's look at the 4 hour, bro. Not even, because I don't want to wait that long. So let's look at the 1 hour.
Not yet. You're already in.
So
What I'm saying is, you have to
think about it, bro.
you don't have- This is a long game.
What am I doing?
Right? You have to think about it.
I mark the open. I mark the open of the candle. The mark. So I mark the open of the candle. So I know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go to different here, and I just do it
price
here.
is going to pull back to 6.
I mark the open. Okay. Now I know, and from experience, I know obviously price is gonna pull back and make a fucking wick. Okay, I know price is always gonna make a wick to reject the level. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, right? I catch the wick. How do you catch the wick? You trade underneath the open. Okay, so when you trade underneath the open and you find that reversal pattern in the lower time frames, because the lower time frames is what makes the higher time frames, right? And you're catching the reversal pattern below the open, your fucking entries are incredible, and your risk to reward is stupid.
I used to only throw 5 lots, and now I throw 10 lots no problem because my stop loss is so small.
Exactly.
Because when you're catching the wick, your stop loss is always underneath the previous wick. You know what I'm saying? The previous wick is only 4 pips away, 5 pips away max. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a really good stop.
Bro, that's just key, bro. I've been doing that even for like every pair. It works for every pair.
So guess what? I lose $600. I win one trade, I win $3,000.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's amazing. I'll
The
take
risk
those
to reward
all
is
day.
insane. So I've been back testing this strategy for like a week. You feel me? Like, and I've been doing it, here and there without knowing that I've been doing it. You feel me? We all have.
Yeah,
So-
last week I made hella money using the candle anatomy
Yeah,
strategy.
that
and I didn't
day
even
that
know.
day we went jet skiing, bro. Oh my god, I have 4 minutes left. Hold on, give me a second.
You guys are gonna learn everything. One
Up
thing-
900 at the moment. Hell yeah, nigga.
Trust me. It's gonna. You guys are gonna be like,
Yeah, you guys are gonna understand this. Like,
Okay, so look, he trades.
and I'm gonna love talking about it. Like, all right, so look,
GJ. The
I can't wait to
yeah, bro. So look, so
which represents the
why did I take this entry, for example?
companies
Okay, I got you.
capital-wise in the United States.
Let's look at the previous open.
Okay, so
Okay.
if
Previous
the average
open was right here.
are going good, then the Dow Jones goes
I'm
up.
going
If
to
the
market.
average 30 companies are going down, then that means that the average companies aren't doing that.
This
right?
previous open
Now,
marked
that shit,
indicates
the
to
price
me
of that is like
that I'm like,
$30
okay,
something.
now I need to
Right?
enter
That's
somewhere.
Here, 46.
Okay, now that I know that,
That shit moves so much.
wherever you feel me, if I see a good entry, I'll enter it. So this, for example, this is an inverse head and shoulders. Entering right here,
So,
putting your stop loss
you know what I'm saying?
right here
No,
or
it's like
right here,
that's the
whatever,
literal term, like that's
is super valid. Like literally, that's perfect entry. And guess what? It was underneath the
20
open.
lots
So what does that mean?
GJ
You are
is
entering
2 lots.
the wick.
Like, it's big.
You are entering the wick of price. And guess what? Consolidation. So
Yeah,
consolidation
but it's US 30.
breaks
so,
out, makes the
because, for
inverse head and
example,
shoulders, or
you
makes a
move this
reversal pattern,
is
double bottom, whatever,
7 pips, right?
and then
This big on US 30 is
makes its candle. It flies up. The 1 hour candle just closed.
And since it's an
And just
the 1
open.
hour candle closed nice. The 1 hour closed really nice.
Okay.
Dropping more.
So now,
Close dropping.
what are we doing? This is a wick
Don't worry,
right
don't worry. You're good.
Just on the higher time frames, if you guys look, it's a wick.
Okay.
This is a break and retest, Max. Enter.
Enter. Oh shit! It really hurt. All right. As soon as the 1 minute closes.
Are we selling?
Hell no. Oh wow. Nah, just wait, Gio. It's kind of volatile.
Yeah, I might have folded. I was super impulsive. I entered like as soon as I saw that because it could just,
It could just take on.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta see.
Where are they in subs?
She's not having entered there though, so I'm gonna. Fuck it, I'll just leave it. It's just such an annoying entry. It's not my ideal entry. Ideal entries would have been under here,
Every time you
but
get
if price doesn't want to make a wick, it'll just keep flying.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it didn't break that, so it could just bounce back to that level.
The negative, right? So I'm already up like $500-600, right? So and plus the candle has only been open for a minute.
Dude, I entered right at the start of the new candle,
I entered 10 pips.
and so it's pretty fire right there.
That's why.
If it breaks that high, nigga,
It's London, yeah. If it breaks,
Okay, so it's
yeah. I didn't see the time.
alright. If it breaks
The
that
only
high,
reason it rejected is because that's the QT. That's 750. You feel me? But I think it's gonna go 750.
alright,
Because it's
so
breaking the what? The 4-hour high. Yeah, it's breaking the 4-hour high. I just threw 10 lots.
alright, bet my nigga just do 10
Yeah, I
lots in
just
this
threw 10
bitch.
lots.
That's how my nigga
Instant
feels.
profit. Instant profit. Stop playing. Instant. What the fuck? I'm about to swing these shits.
trade.
Alright, all we need to see is continuation on the 1 minute. We need a lot of closes. How much time is left on the Zoom? I bought.
Oh shit, I have less than a minute left, Max. So, Max, you're gonna have to make.
Okay. We're making another Zoom, guys, okay?
Alright. We'll be right back.
Alright, my take profit is at 146.
Game.
147.
147.